And we're back to another episode of The Hated Truth. What's up, guys? It's your restart.
It's your best friend, baby.
I'm gonna say that. You know what? It's your best friend, Bayo.
It's your best friend, Bayo. What's up, guys? It's Chulo. We're back. We made it back. I hope you are doing good. We are doing great. As of now, at least.
I'm hungry.
You know, sorry for the wait. Like one of my favorite rappers always says, or said once.
Nothing was ever the same.
But you know, just like everything else, COVID affected us. We're here to show you where we're at now, what we were doing during COVID, where we were, and I guess where we're going.
And we got sponsored.
Yeah, we got sponsored over COVID.
Oh, look at the Domino's table.
Yeah, yo, Domino's.
Johnny Walker, Domino's table.
Sponsored Domino's tournament.
What black label,
Got
gold
Bayo
label,
Bayo won without me.
blue label.
Unfortunately, I had to work.
All the labels.
Yeah, we got Game of Thrones, very outdated.
I'm just kidding. We ain't get sponsored.
But we ain't get sponsored?
No. And and just letting you guys know, that was the one and only Domino's tournament that I've ever won. So it goes to show that maybe Braulio was the problem.
No way. No, there's no way. No way at all.
It happens, man. It happens.
Alright, so you want to start with where we're at, where we were at, or where were we at?
Guys, so this episode we're just going to talk about what we've been up to, what we've been doing, how we're going to get back on track, let you guys know that there's more to come, and we apologize for not being more consistent with this because of COVID and why that happened.
Yes.
So, if you don't mind, we'll start off with Chulo and see what he was up to during the whole pandemic and
so guys,
enjoying himself.
If you don't follow me, you should at Chulo Swag on IG, on Snapchat, not really on Facebook, on Twitter. I started becoming more active on Twitter because of COVID, and I found my long lost love in Twitter.
I love Twitter.
I used to love Twitter. Then I kind of it was like my bottom bitch. I just left it out there. It was the app was there. I just never used it really. Yeah. And I just found a new love for Twitter. I was like, yo, why did I ever leave you? So I've been
talk to random people.
Yeah, I've been really active on Twitter since COVID. Another platform that you can follow me as, but I'm not as active anymore. But mid-COVID, is TikTok at Chulo Swag. I was keeping up with the trends. Like I started doing the dances. I started, one of my videos got 220,000 views just because I was dancing with some verified teenagers, and they said it was cool that I was doing it with them.
They were like, this old guy
cool. turning 30, he can move just as well as me and them both.
Wow,
yeah,
look at those moves.
We both Dominican. Come on,
man,
now.
TikTok isn't that where all the young kids are?
No. Now it's everybody's on there.
Everybody's on TikTok.
You had athletes on TikTok. You had old people on TikTok. Now everybody's on TikTok. Everything's on TikTok. It reminds me of Vine. I used to love Vine. Do it for the Vine. That's what it reminded me of. And I had a good time with that, so I did that. What else? What else did I do?
Any sports?
Before that, I also registered for grad school during COVID.
Nice.
I was like, you know what? Let me go back to school. Right now, I'm second guessing it. I think it's horrible. I hate it. I'm stressed every fucking day. But it seemed like a great idea mid COVID when I applied.
Yeah, about that. No school for me. That's it. I'm done. Unless my job requires it.
Yeah, my job doesn't require it. If you guys are wondering.
He just wants to level up.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a third income in my life. The second one is in the process, but the third one is also in the process.
Loading and loading at the same time.
You have to. There's levels to everything.
Yo, you multitasking at its best. That's what it is.
Too much. As far as sports, I was keeping up with the sports. You had the COVID.
I thought everything was shut down.
Yeah, I was keeping up with Sports Center.
Oh, okay.
They were showing a lot of stuff that was not happening.
Not happening.
Yeah, but eventually like everything else, it came back.
Virtual NASCAR.
Yeah, virtual NASCAR. I also started playing video games again.
Oh man!
Started playing Call of Duty. If you guys don't play, I started playing. It was amazing. If you want to follow me on there, it's Chulo Swag.
Yeah.
ITS Chulo Swag.
Got it.
I stopped playing because of school, but.
And aren't you in like a gang or a group that does all that together? You have your squad, whatever they call them these days.
Yes, we do have a clan.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
There it is, a clan.
It's only frat, so we have one that's just our chapter.
Are you guys any good?
Yeah, we came in second place in
a tournament, right?
The tournament they had. I didn't play.
Got it.
I had to work.
They only let
That's my excuse always whenever I don't play something that I wasn't qualified for.
Yeah, they only let the good players play.
Yeah, but they called me and I was like, I'm at work.
Not only that, they would have won in first place if Chulo was in it.
Of course. You know why? Because I'm a winner.
Winner.
We'll speak about another winning tournament that we won this year as well.
Oh yeah.
But babe, what are you doing now?
Well, during COVID, I unfortunately was one of the first ones to get COVID. I believe I got it at Walmart, but it's all, unsure. I was trying to get masks and gloves and all this stuff. And then all of a sudden I get sick. And,
what day of the week did you get sick?
I don't know, maybe a Tuesday?
No.
Monday?
No.
No, I went to the hospital on a Friday, right?
Yes.
That's
we
when I
had
went to
Taco
hospital.
Tuesdays that Tuesday.
Oh,
I tested
Taco.
negative, by the way, so it's definitely after that.
We
that
did
Taco
have
Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Yes.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
We were all working from home.
Yeah.
And then I started feeling sick. Not really sick. I just started having a fever. Excuse me. And then I go get tested with my wife. Oh, I got married.
Oh yeah.
Somebody got ordained.
We'll hold off to that till where we're at.
And then next thing you know, we weren't able to get tested because the lines were too long. They ran out of tests. We went to Bergen Community College to go get tested, that drive-through one. And then I also went to the ER trying to get tested, but they were like, oh no, we're not testing people or anything like that. So I went to my doctor, did a virtual visit. Nothing. It was like, just stay quarantined and you'll get through this. Yeah, right. My fevers continued and I only got worse. I continued to work from home, and next thing you know, I couldn't deal with it no more. My wife insisted I went to the hospital and checked in, so I go back to the ER. I check in. They do X-rays on my lungs, and they see that it's a very severe case just because of the fact that I'm not getting enough oxygen to my body. My blood oxygen was around 50% at the time. So they pretty much just took me in, put me in the ER, and then I don't remember much after that. A couple days after that, like 1 or 2 days after that, I was already incubated and I was on a ventilator.
And then that's when I started growing my mustache.
Yeah, that mustache was ugly.
As soon as that happened, I started growing my mustache. The reason why was my own way of raising awareness for COVID, because as some people stopped working, I continued to work. I even worked more. So I started growing my mustache. It got really annoying, really long, very ugly. Like, on my TikToks, I have a mustache. People ask me why. I look like pedophile, I look like this, I look like that, whatever. And it was to grow awareness for COVID because, Bayo had COVID. Bayo was fighting COVID. And I wanted people to understand that it was more than just a hoax.
Yeah.
Or like, this thing that you should not be scared of.
I appreciate that mustache thing.
I got you.
That was
See?
cool.
That's
I went on your live and I saw you talking about that. That was
Oh yeah,
cool.
I did have a live about that.
I literally joined the live for like 2 seconds, and you started talking about that, and then I was already off the live.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
At least you didn't see it. Now you know.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So I was in the ventilator for literally 30 days. All of April, I was gone. I went in the hospital as a 32-year-old, came out as a 33-year-old.
He missed my birthday.
I missed my own birthday.
That's crazy, yo.
If I'm gonna miss my birthday, I'm definitely missing your birthday.
He couldn't make it. Like,
yo, if I miss my birthday, I'm definitely missing your birthday.
That's messed up, though.
It's not messed up. All right, you're right. I'm sorry.
So yeah, so then you got out, right?
Then I got out. No, then I woke up.
Yeah.
I didn't get out. I woke up. Once I was taken off the ventilator. I woke up.
Time you text me.
But to come get me?
Yeah.
Yo. Hey, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet.
I like that one. You gotta tell him that.
No. So, I wake up and then I try to speak and I'm unable to speak. I don't have a voice. I can't eat. I can't swallow. I have tubes in my nose feeding me. I have an oxygen mask on me because I can't breathe still correctly. And my legs don't work. I can't stand up. So I'm just stuck on the bed all day long, no matter what. Unable to do anything. So it was just a disaster. Thank God for technology and the iPhone because I was able to text and message the doctors using swipe. Mind you, I had a vision impairment because I would see double. So, in order to fix that, I would close one eye and then just start writing with swipe with the other hand and do all that stuff.
You heard it here first, yo.
Yeah, it was
COVID
something else.
Gives you seeing double.
It wasn't seeing double because of COVID. It was muscle fatigueness from being in a ventilator. So all your muscles and all your body functions that aren't being utilized are kind of just wasting away in a sense. And it goes to say, if you don't use it, you lose it. Don't put that face. You heard it here first.
I can't even. Yeah.
So what it ended up happening was I had to learn all those functions all over again. I was on a liquid diet because they were afraid I would aspirate if I would eat on my own or drink anything on my own, just because I wasn't able to comprehend on my own. My body wasn't able to comprehend on its own which hole to send it down so I can aspirate and pretty much die or have to go back on the ventilator because of it.
I mean, you don't want that.
Yeah, I developed a pneumonia on both my lungs, which was crazy. I was on antibiotics. I was on so many different medicines and stuff like that.
Fun fact, I didn't know how to spell pneumonia until you got it.
Yeah, well, I still don't know how to spell it.
I used the voice thing on the iPhone.
Yeah.
I was like, pneummonia. I was like, oh shit, no wonder nobody understood what the hell I was trying to say. Yeah, he has pneumonia. Yeah, I learned something, you know.
Yeah, and then from there it was just slowly getting back into everything. So what ended up happening was give me one sec. I ended up texting a couple of my friends, Chulo and Zach, to come pick me up from the hospital, just because of the fact that I just was going through a lot of crazy stuff and I just didn't want to be there no more, and life was getting
Zach,
crazy.
I was like, yo, Bayo told me to pick him up. Is he good? Like, I'm at work right now. Like, am I supposed to pick him up right now? Do you think you could pick him up? And he was like, bro, he's still not ready to get picked up. And I was like, why is he texting me? And then I found out why afterwards.
Yeah, I was going wild. Oh, actually, I was told when I was in a medically induced coma, when I was in the ventilator, I was put restraints on my wrists and my legs.
Yes.
Because I kept taking out the ventilator tubes.
You kept hulking out.
Yeah. So when I first took out the tubes, I wasn't on restraints. So then they put me on restraints because I took it out. And then somehow, sedated.
He hulked out.
I ripped up all the straps.
And still pulled it out.
And pulled it out again.
You don't listen.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
It was an experience.
So much built up emotion.
A lot of anger.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know.
But that's why we're here.
But it was an extreme diet. I wouldn't recommend the diet. I lost 50 pounds.
Oh, some people would love to lose 50 pounds.
50 pounds in what, a month? 2 months?
Yeah, approximately.
Yeah, about 2 months. I was literally in the hospital and in rehab for 8 weeks and 3 days. Before then, I got switched out to outpatient therapy, which recently ended, which was a good thing.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
The most exciting thing I think I had during COVID is that I grew my hair out for the first time since like 2004.
I caught up on a lot of sleep.
I'm happy. I'm happy. I didn't sleep much.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, my whole family and everyone around me was really impacted. My wife, it must have been overwhelming and crazy to think about. Like, it's an experience for me, but it's also an experience for them because they're going through it with me because they have to deal with everything else that comes along with that. Not knowing what's happening to me in the hospital, looking at the news, seeing so many people dying from this illness that they say don't take it serious, is not that serious, but then somebody's in a coma on a ventilator in the hospital.
Exactly.
It's something that kind of gets to you even more and more. And when you think about it, it's like my family came together a lot more during these times, and they communicated once, twice a day on a regular basis, just making sure that everybody was informed about what was going on with me, what was happening, and looking out for each other, which was a beautiful thing to make sure that your family's always there for you and looking out for the best interests of you and everyone else around you.
No, it was definitely a very emotional roller coaster, to say the least.
Yeah, yeah.
Now to some better and bigger news. Like our last episode, whenever that was, you were still engaged, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you were still engaged, and now you're married.
I am married.
Nice.
Because of this beautiful priest right here who was ordained.
That is me. No, I mean he could have found somebody to sign the marriage.
Court.
The courts were closed.
The courts were closed. They were still closed because of COVID
So
and all
what do
that
I
stuff.
do? I look up how to become ordained.
15 minutes later.
15 minutes later, I am ordained chulo.
Ordained chulo.
Minister chulo at your service. If you need me, book me. I'm not expensive at all. I will do whatever you want me to do.
What is it?
You just want me to sign, I'll sign. You want me to read everything, I'll read everything. You want me, whatever you want. I'm with it. I'm with the shits.
I took the services of signing the papers for me. I even brought the papers to him.
Yes, while I was working. So at that point in time, I was Minister Officer Chulo.
Minister Officer Chulo.
And I'm a minister of the Universal something
Church.
It's
real.
Oh, it's
the
real.
The paper's real and everything's real.
Yeah. I even went to City Hall, did all my paperwork.
Yeah.
I didn't want to pay for the stamps. I'm not paying for the stamp. They only need my Johnny Hancock.
There you go.
So I got ordained, guys. I do weddings.
Yeah, so because of COVID and everything else that was going on, we postponed our ceremony and our reception until next year. But we still went through the process of actually getting married and doing all that stuff. I mean, I had the privilege of, being able to marry the person that I love. And, moment, right? And just because of that, I wanted to cherish the now and make sure that we were able to take advantage of that, because having a life-changing experience like I did, it definitely put things into perspective, and you want to cherish the here and now instead of waiting until whenever you're ready or whenever life says that you're ready or anything like that.
There you go. You guys have it. Live now. Live now.
I can't.
And live now.
Yeah.
Play hard. No, work hard and play harder.
That's something else. Yeah, I mean, I was working 65 hours a week at that time, and
work hard. But he was working harder.
No, it's not.
You gotta play a little harder.
It's just you then realize it's like, well, the company kept moving and doing everything that they had to do while I was gone. Right? They didn't go out of business, but your health and your families and your loved ones, when that time that you spend with them or you can cherish with them, that can leave. Like that's something that you can't go back on. Like you need to take advantage of those moments. And especially people with kids. I don't have kids yet or anything like that. But like as they grow, those age and those years, they never come back. Just value that.
Yeah. Time is of the essence.
I hear you.
I'm trying to be very philosophical.
Exactly.
Believe philosophy.
Falafel.
Falafel. That's what I'm trying to do.
Exactly.
Well, anything else, baby?
I heard you won a tournament this summer.
I heard you was on the team.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't even play. I didn't even get to play. I said, put me in, coach. They said no. They said no. I said, put me in, coach.
He batted 1,000.
He has the trophy, not me.
I don't have the trophy.
Oh, we don't have the trophy.
Next episode, hopefully, we would have the trophy right here.
I use it as a coat rack.
When he had it, yes, the last time we won it. But yes, we won our softball tournament, our annual fraternity softball tournament.
Yes.
So this is my booyah, whoever is listening to it, that participated in the tournament and lost to us. It was a hard-fought game. We did not have a bubble like the NBA, but we did have mask restrictions and 6 feet apart.
And 0 COVID cases.
0 COVID cases.
1 weekend.
1 weekend. No, 2.
Oh, yeah, 2 weekends.
Well,
2 days.
2 days, 3 different weeks apart.
Yes.
So we didn't have the 6 weeks apart, like the 6 feet, but we did 3 weeks to be mandatory.
Same but different.
Yeah. Identical. Anything else?
That's all I got. I mean, I'm back to work and living my life, enjoying every moment.
Yeah.
And I encourage everyone else to do the same.
Live in the moment. Live now.
Live más. Is that Dos Equis or something? No, that's Modelo.
Modelo Especial?
Modelo Especial.
I love when I go to restaurants and the Caucasian server goes, I go, can I get a Modelo? He goes, Modelo Especial? And I'll be like, yes.
Sí, por favor.
Well, there you have it, guys. Welcome back. We are back.
We're getting to this. We're going to get everything out to you guys.
We have a ton of material that we've been going over, that we thought about talking about. We have stuff that we left off on that we never even got to do because of COVID.
Yep.
So hopefully we can bring that material to you guys longer, further, whatever, harder, whatever you want to call it. Also, if you're listening to this in a time-sensitive manner, go vote, because your vote matters.
None votes, whatever it is.
I don't care who you vote for, just vote. Why not, right?
Vote for me.
I wonder if
write my name in.
Write his name in.
I'm a commissioner of NFL
Don't write his name
league.
in. Vote. The guys are there. And in New Jersey, if you're voting, flip it. There's 3 questions on the back. Choose whatever you like. I clicked yes, all 3. But that's enough about me.
I'm in like.
All right, guys.
What are the questions?
I'm not sharing that. If you want to know what the questions are, go vote.
Or just go ask him on his Twitter.
Yeah, ask me on Twitter, @ChuloSwag.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you. I already told you what I voted.
Si, senor.
We're out. Guys.
Hate it.
Love you. Hate it.